Okay, before to start things up, I just want to thank you guys. We're really close for 50 subscribers. So yes, keep up guys. And we're really close to chapter 10 and 50, so 50 subscribers, 10, 50 chapters. Got it. Okay, and yes, let's get started to review this whole thing.
ロジャーはあの時笑ってた。
I want to start things up and talking about the cover page because it continues the focus on Big Mom's Total Land, the Whole Cake Island, and the particular cover story shows two unseen characters arriving in the chocolate town on the Cacao Island. So, okay, I've seen a lot of theories in the last cover page or in the I think it's the 1044 chapter. Yeah, I think it's that one. So not the previous one, the other one. Okay, and some people have said that it might be Blackbeard or Blackbeard pirates in particular. So I really don't know, and it's really interesting. So I just wanted to start with it, and then the beginning of the chapter. The chapter started where we left off the previous one, actually, with the Luffy and Kaido battle, and still Kaido, they're still in the Skull Dome rooftop, of course, and Luffy is still doing his things, and with the former questionings, what he should name his move from the end of the last chapter, of course. Meanwhile, questions who he is, which seems to visibly confuse Luffy, of course. And then it shifts to Zunisha, who begins by saying that the rhythm of the drums of liberation is taking him back. And they continue saying they are filled with excitement and feel as though Joy Boy is right there with them, you know? Like Zunisha's feeling Luffy's spirit as Joy Boy, and they feel that this event is the culmination of destiny, while emphasizing their faith in Luffy. And Zunisha's still like calling Luffy as Joy Boy, and not saying that he is Luffy or something, you know. Yeah, but I know it still means he's Luffy, but I just wanted to say it because Zunisha's feeling it, you know. And then back on the rooftop, Luffy, I love this frame, and Kaido was saying to Luffy that, I don't know, yeah, like Kaido said to Luffy, I love that you're still being the same Straw Hat, you know. And Luffy told him, I'm gonna surpass you. And he said, I'm Monkey D. Luffy, the one who'll surpass you and become the king of the pirates. And Kaido responded and said that he's happy to see his opponent as arrogant as ever, you know. Like he's saying, I'm still happy with you being you, like not changing, or you still got the spirit of facing me, Kaido. So, and Kaido said, both your mind and body are caught up by your ability, and this is what awakening means. Oh my god. And he reaffirms his awe at Luffy's ridiculous power, saying he's lost nearly everything he's built up to this point during the course of their fight. He says he's sure the same occurred for Luffy, but the letter responds saying that there are things he must take back, even they come with costs. Then suddenly the Straw Hats begin cutting, which presumably from smoke that is rising up to the rooftop. Kaido explains that the flame must have surrounded every floor by now, you know. So Onigashima is burning down, all of Onigashima. So there's no escape, literally. So all of them must be dying at this point. So Kaido's teasing that the thousands of Kozuki forces must be trapped and waiting to burn to death. And Luffy responds by saying he has faith in his friends and he must focus on his job, which is defeating Kaido, of course. So, and then we bounce around through all of Onigashima Castle. Okay, listen guys. Some people might say this chapter was a bit slow and like it's not going fast, you know, like with Luffy's fight and Sanji, Zoro, blah blah blah, all of them. But okay guys, it must be like that, you know. Some chapters had to be like that, not the same fighting, the same epic chapters, because chapter 1043, chapter 1044, it can't be always like that, you know. So it has to be like that. We must see all of these Straw Hats and all of the alliances and what are they doing right now. So we begin with the live floor. Someone yells to others to put out the fire as the towers start to burn, while Chopper asks Nami if she's alright and what they should do. Yeah, okay. He continues and says that none of the other Straw Hats are with them, so Chopper don't know where are they, like Zoro, Sanji, Jinbei, and all of them, questioning if they're also in the fire. So Nami responded by saying that even if they wanted to search, the situation wouldn't allow them, so they can't reach them. And she says Onigashima itself is essentially on fire, so you can't really move and try to search another people. So Chopper tells Zeus to do something with his rain and try to calm this burning or something, though the latter responds that a fire this large will burn even Zeus. So it really can't be like that. And then we left with Beppo, and they saved him. I really wanted Beppo to do something in this arc, you know. I mean, I know the hard pirates aren't really that strong, except Law. I mean, I really wanted Beppo to do something, you know. He's the right hand of Law, so it's not always Law doing stuff. So, and then Brock and Robin I don't know. No, they were the samurai, yeah, not the beast pirates. So nearly everyone shown here seems to be giving up hope, realizing the helplessness of their situation. So all of Onigashima are burning up right now, and none of them feeling positive about it, you know, feeling that they might rescue or something, they might get rescue from it. So then Sanji and Scratchman Abo, Frankie, Usopp, and Zoro are also seen in somewhat. Frankie with Zoro, and Frankie still got the belief that Chopper might save Zoro, especially when Chopper haven't really done anything special in this arc, and he haven't really saved some. I don't know. He did that. He saved them from Queen's virus, or yeah. But still, Chopper haven't really done anything, especially when he gave Zoro the medicine. It wasn't really from him, and it was from the mink doctors. So yeah, Chopper, I don't know. Okay, so, and then, you know, all of them, each either attempting to stop the flames, find some way of escape, or giving up hope. So Yeah, the Frankie and Zoro scene is particularly interesting as the former says Zoro's life is in danger, and Frankie was was optimistic about that. Yeah, Chopper might save him and all of that. So while fans knew the Ming serum and his fight with King took a toll, it's hard to believe his life is truly in danger here. So okay, and now returning to the fourth floor, which brings us to the best part in this chapter. Okay, the title of this chapter is Rhizo. When I saw the title, I wasn't really sure if I have to feel interesting of the title, you know. When I saw Rhizo, I said to myself, oh, it's one of these chapters. But okay, then it finally shows what Rhizo's grand plan is. He and Jinbei have completed preparations for this whole plan to do. Rhizo from Zoro, he did some Nimpo Jutsu, I don't know, something from the ninja, and he saved some of Zunisha's water with the two build each other up as they were preparing to execute the plan. Rhizo says that he's been ready since that day, and he was referring when Outing Castle was burned to the ground. So Rhizo was prepared to that day, and my respect and love for Rhizo at this moment went really up. I wasn't really a fan of Rhizo's fight with Fukurokujo, but at this moment, oh my god, Rhizo, my respect for him went really up. And he laments his failure in protecting both Odin and his entire family, saying that despite his ninja arts, he couldn't protect anyone. He says he doesn't want to experience that again, as he says, Zo in preparation for his jutsu. The word meaning elephant here as opposed to the place. Oh my god, a flashback to his time in Mokomo Duke Dome on Zunisha's back shows his experience with Zunisha's bathing process of spraying water, as he always does it, Zunisha, to make himself, you know, dry and all of that. He was struck by its abundance and asked if he could take some of it. Yeah, like he asks Zunisha, saying he won't let the people who devote their lives to the raid die by fire. Back in the present, he apologized for the wait while activating the scroll fruit powers, his devil fruit. With this, he used the shower of Zo Jitsu. Zo meaning elephant here, okay? Jinbei is struck by how much water is released. You know, when Rhizo done it, I was like, okay, it will be like some of the water that Onigashima needs, and it will be like, yeah, they need that, but not the type of the rescuing that I thought. I really thought that Zunisha might take spare of water and throw it into Onigashima like he always does it to himself. But when Rhizo done it and Jinbei were stuck by how much water is released, and using his fishman karate to direct it throughout the castle. Shots of other floors and their situation are seen briefly in between Jinbei and Rhizo, hoping the plan will work. Meanwhile, on the first floor, Killer and Kid Pirates feeling the rumbling of the water and happily declare themselves saved. by Rhizo and Jinbei. Oh my god. And then the final pages begin with Yamato telling Momonosuke to hurry up. And it wasn't really shown where are they. I don't know if they were like up top in the rooftop with side by Kaido and Luffy, or they were in the 4th floor. I really don't know, because Momonosuke stopped pulling up Onigashima, so I'm not sure. So Momonosuke questions why she's saying this, which prompt her to remind him about Kaido's flame clouds. Apparently, the clouds are at their limit and are beginning to fade, because Kaido's power are starting to fading, because he really can't do both. Like he really can't push Onigashima with him while fighting this Luffy. Luffy is really strong, so you can't really do both, as their creator's life force and time left in the fight. So Kaido can't really do both. So Yamato reaffirms that Momo has to make flame clouds to replace Kaido's, as Onigashima will otherwise crash into mainland Wano as a result of their disappearance. She emphasizes that this was the only way to win from the beginning, causing him to become flustered at this news. In the chapter final pages, as Luffy is seen grabbing a bolt of lightning. Oh my god, is this Luffy's a new technique of fighting, or is this Luffy's new power? Oh my god, he was grabbing a bolt of lightning, and Yamato emphasizes that Onigashima is going to fall after Kaido's defeat. He, meanwhile, seems to be watching his opponent make this grand attack with a look of welcome determination on his face. Oh my god. And there is no chapter next week. The chapter ends with Luffy grabbing this lightning and attacking Kaido with it. What is that? What? How is he gonna do it? And how Kaido is gonna feel with it? I really don't know. I only know one thing: Luffy's awakening is so powerful, and I think no one can stop Luffy at this point. Oh my god. So, and this is the end of the chapter. Tell me guys your thoughts, please. Okay, it wasn't like the peak, it wasn't the top chapter, but it has to be done. Like, it had to be done, because we must see all of our alliance and what they're doing right now, because all of Onigashima are burning. So the chapter can't be only Luffy versus Kaido. So you must take that into consideration before thinking that this chapter is a bit boring or is a bit slow. So yes, this is the end of it. It was a decent one, and I'm really excited to see what is this new attack, what's the new technique for Luffy. And Luffy's awakening is still impressing us with a way or another. It's always been the head-to-head no Mi. So yes, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and share this video. Till the next time, see you guys.